Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today we're going to be looking at all of the highly named voice assistants that you could get. Almost pretty much every one of the voice assistants that you can have, the Google Home Mini, the Alexa, and the Siri Home thing, the Apple HomePod, or whatever you call it. But I've noticed one thing with pretty much all of them, and that is I don't use them at all. They're cool. To have a HomePod, it's more of something that you have. It's really not something you use. I have not used this Google Home Mini in quite a while, and I don't know why. I just can't really find a use for it. I do occasionally use it to turn on and off my lights, but other than that, I don't know what to do with it. And then with the with the HomePod, yeah, if you have the hankering for an amazing speaker, then yeah, maybe you want to get one of those. But Google makes something comparable to the HomePod, which is its massive $300 speaker that is almost as loud or louder than the HomePod, but not as good of a speaker. They're all really good, and they are very loud. But which one is the best? Probably have to say HomePod. And it's not because I am a big fan of Apple. I am a big fan of Apple, but it's a very nice speaker. It looks amazing in your house, and it is just so easy to set up. The Amazon and the Google, they're all pretty hard. It takes 5 minutes to set it up. The Google Mini or the Apple HomePod takes 30 seconds. And the one thing you don't have on the HomePod, where you do have on the Google, is that you don't have the opportunity to attach multiple phones. You do, but it would take a lot longer, and I don't know how to do that, and they don't tell you in the instructions. So it's annoying and difficult if you wanted to have that more of a family style speaker. But if you have Apple Music, then you should get the HomePod, because it is actually really cool, really loud, and it looks pretty good, and it makes a cool animation on the top whenever you trigger Siri. Yeah, it's cool. But the Google Home Mini, if you're looking for an assistant, just an assistant, Google Home Mini is the way to go. If you're looking to buy a bunch of stuff, Alexa. If you're looking to play a bunch of loud music, HomePod. The thing is, Alexa should really have voice recognition by now, because people on the TV can buy an order for you, and it doesn't need your voice to say anything. You could just say, Alexa, buy me something like a million pool noodles, and a couple days later, pool noodles would show up at your door, and you would be charged a bunch of money, and you can't really do much about it, especially if it's a non-refundable object. So it's a bit of an issue with Alexa, but the Google Home Mini doesn't do that. Also, the Google Home Mini doesn't really buy stuff. They can only you can only text people, which in certain situations that could be just as bad, but still, I think all of these should have voice recognition, and the Google Home Mini, so far, the only one that's got it. The Google Home series. I mean, when I say Google Home Mini, I mean the whole Google Home series. If I were to pick one, it would probably be the HomePod, because it's just really cool. But that's just me. If you have all three of these, or if you have a really strong opinion about any of these, go ahead and put it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe, and also please share with your friends, because, you know, sharing is caring.